Let's go to our correspondent, Rula, Amin, joining us now from Beirut, reporting out of Lebanon because of reporting restrictions within Syria itself. Rula, this has only come out in the last 40 minutes or so. What do you know?
What we know is that there are at least 3 explosions in 2 different sites. One site is in the area of Mazraa, and the explosion took place at one of the checkpoints between the Russian embassy and the headquarters of the ruling Baath party. Just after that, another 2 explosions in the area of Beirut, and it seems that explosion was just in front of one of the intelligence headquarters. It's called in Syria 211. People know it, it's very famous, people have been interrogated there, put in prison there. And it's a very loyal force for President Bashar al-Assad. Now, we're not sure about the casualties number, how many people are wounded, but very obvious, it's 3 big explosions in the heart of the capital.
The first one you mentioned near the Russian embassy and the Baath party headquarters, you say is at a checkpoint. No official announcement yet, but that would appear to have been a vehicle?
Yes, it seems it's a vehicle. We have to remember the city is under very strict restrictions. People who have been to Damascus and come back here have been telling us stories after stories on how many checkpoints are within the city limits, inside the neighborhoods, in different areas, especially around the headquarters of the Baath party, the security installations, around President Bashar al-Assad's presidential palace. So it seems whoever was behind these attacks had managed to go through many different checkpoints until he got to the point where he can explode the car in front of the Russian embassy and the ruling Baath party headquarters, very close to them. So obviously, the security measures that the government had put in place did not work very well. They had been penetrated. And we have to remember this comes in the context of many reports we are getting that another battle for Damascus is about to start. Very strong clashes between the government forces and the rebels around in the outskirts of the capital, around Damascus, in many areas like Jobar, with both sides very adamant to push ahead with their forces. Now, how will this play into that battle? We'll see, but obviously the government is going to put more restrictions, more checkpoints, more forces will be deployed, and the rebels will use also this to show that they have been able to get to the government inside the capital.